Hello and welcome back once again to product placement. So for those of you who have been following my last few videos and who can read a title card, you'll know that today's item is the other flavors of Mountain Dew that I've been looking for, or at least two of them. And those two are Mountain Dew Spiked Lemonade and Mountain Dew Spiked Raspberry Lemonade. So basically they're both lemonade. We're going to start with the regular lemonade first. So this is lemonade spiked with prickly pear cactus juice, non-alcoholic, lemonade flavored dew from concentrate with other natural flavors. I'm sure I've had prickly pear cactus juice at some point before, but I honestly don't remember what it tastes like, so we're going to try it out and see what we think. This is how Dew does lemonade. So is this going to taste like the Game Fuel lemonade that was out a year or so ago? Let's crack open and find out. Smells very faintly of lemonade. Let's see how it tastes. Cheers. That's a little tart. Definitely tastes like carbonated lemonade. Little hint of dew to it, but for the most part I'm just tasting lemonade and carbonation. One more shot. Yeah, overall not bad. A little bit more lemonade than the Game Fuel lemonade was. That tasted more like lemon flavored chalk, where this just kind of tastes like lemonade. Again, like I said, it's got a little bit of that tartness to it, but again, it is lemonade, which is natural. The prickly pear, not really getting a whole lot. There is like this little odd aftertaste, and I'm guessing that's probably the prickly pear cactus juice. But for the most part, what I remember of cactus juice the last time I had it is not excessively flavorful. I think the last time I had it was, I forget who makes it now. I think it was a Snapple line where they had the drinks called Elements. They had like fire and ice and meteor and things like that. One of those that I used to get all the time was like cactus juice. I think it was called Rain, and that was supposed to be cactus juice, and I remember liking that quite a bit, but it was just kind of like flavored water, more or less. So yeah, this tastes like lemonade with like carbonation. So now let's check out the raspberry lemonade, which I'm guessing is going to taste fairly similar, just with a hint of raspberry. Normally I do like raspberry lemonade better than regular lemonade, so let's crack this one open and see what we've got. It has kind of the same smell, but a lot more faint. Very, very faint hint of raspberry to it, but not really overpowering. Let's take a drink and see what we think. Cheers. That's got a big afterbite. When I first took the drink, I was like, okay, it's kind of along the same as the lemonade, so not quite as tart. There is that little flavor of the raspberry in there, which balances out real nice. And then there's like this huge aftertaste. Like after I swallowed it and everything just kind of sat in my mouth for a minute, it was like, maybe that's the prickly pear cactus juice that I'm tasting in the aftertaste. But again, it's not bad. It just kind of caught me off guard. Let's try it one more time and give it a second opinion. Cheers again. Yeah, the overall flavor is a lot more mellow than the lemonade, but that aftertaste is really strong. But overall, not that bad. Which do I like more? If it wasn't for the aftertaste, I'd definitely say this one. But honestly, because of the aftertaste, even though I do like the raspberry lemonade better, I'm thinking this one is more of my favorite between these two. Yeah, that just tastes like straight carbonated lemonade. It doesn't have that sharp aftertaste like the raspberry one does. So now, even though there's not much point in this since they're both lemonade, I'm going to get my glass out and mix them together. Sorry it's such a big glass. I'm not going to fill the whole thing, just made it to about there. But it's the only clear glass I have laying around. So I'm going to take the lemonade first. Pour some of that in there like that. And then we'll take the raspberry and pour a little bit of that into there like that. So you got that nice pinkish color of the blend of the two. So let's see how the two lemonades taste when you mix them together. I'm guessing it's going to taste like the raspberry one, but more lemony. Cheers. Actually, that's about more what I was expecting from the raspberry. It does still have that afterbite, but it's not as harsh. It's a lot more lemonade-y than the raspberry one was, but it has a nice blend of the raspberry now as like an afterthought, not so much here's the main flavor and oh yeah, here's an after kick. Yeah, overall I'd say mixing them's good. Lemonade on its own is pretty good. Raspberry starts out good, strong aftertaste, but overall still not bad. So there you have it for Mountain Dew Spiked. Now I have seen something online about something in a similar can called Mountain Dew Extra. But from what I'm researching on that, Extra is the name of Mountain Dew Spiked in other areas like Mexico and places like that where it's been released. I did see on the Mountain Dew's upcoming flavors list on Wikipedia that there is a Mountain Dew Spiked Extra that's going to be coming out, but I forget what the actual flavors of that's going to be. So whenever that hits test markets or whatever, if I can find it, I'll try it. In the meantime, we got these. Also, update. Mountain Dew USA, or the USA flavor. My cousin actually posted a picture online that they have it in a store near her, but I haven't seen it here yet, and I did a search through the Mountain Dew website of finding a local store that carries it, and it says there's nothing within 50 miles of me right now. So once it pops up here, I will be trying USA. I might also, at the same time that I do USA, buy a bottle of Voltage, a bottle of Code Red, and a bottle of Whiteout, since USA is supposed to be a combination of the three, and kind of mix my own and see if I can match it. Just purely out of curiosity of if it can be done. Plus, it's been forever since I had a Voltage, and I kind of want to try it. Yeah, so USA is not here yet, but as soon as it shows up here or within 50 miles of me, probably once it gets closer to like 10 miles of me, I'll be doing a review on that as well. But right now, it's not available yet. Okay, so that is it for this episode. Again, as always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Links are down there in the description. Click the bell up there in the corner. Make sure you're getting notifications every time I post new content. And until next time, cheers.